After showing a flashback we've seen done so much, I'm surprised there's not action figures of it. We cut to yet another flashback of Bruce driving through Metropolis when it was being destroyed by zombies.
Vague business associate, you have to get out of Metropolis.
Why? Oh, wow. Good thing you called me. I never would have looked out the window to notice that.
I will avenge you, man, the audience barely knows. As well as all the lives we're only now acknowledging might be Superman's fault!
Flash forward a year later as, thank God, Lois figures out Clark Kent is Superman, and they discuss their future together.
Clark, I'm concerned. People were shot to death in the desert, and they're blaming you for some reason. Hey, Zach, what's that about?
Yeah, what's that about?
Well, if you can't see how they would mistake Superman shooting people to death...
Yeah, who do they think he is, Batman?
I don't think I should have to explain the obvious. Besides, this leads to a very deep conversation.
I just don't know if the world is ready to accept you, or if what you're doing is right, or if it is right, if it's just gonna make things worse. You're standing in the bathtub.
I'm standing in the bathtub.
I feel like we were discussing some very important issues here.
But I'm standing in the bathtub.
Good point.
But it looks like one of the people intimidated by Supes is Lex Luthor, played remarkably without an apology by Jesse Eisenberg.
Hey, Mr. Standard Man, look what I got! A shiny green rock that can weaken Kryptonians! I'll let you have it if you give me access to Zod's ship.
You seem completely unbalanced. Why would I give you access to any of that?
Because I've got Jolly Ranchers.
Sold.
Cherry.
Cherry.
By the way, Wonder Woman's in this movie.
Hello.
We have a vague understanding of why Batman hates Superman, but there's really no reason Superman should hate Batman.
So nice to meet you, Bruce Wayne. The pleasure's all mine, Clark Kent. I hear Batman is trampling on civil liberties, making people live in fear, thinking he's above the law.
I hear Superman is powerfully dangerous, putting tons of people in harm's way, and there's even a 1% chance that he's unstable. He must be destroyed. By the way, Wonder Woman's in this movie.
Hello.
Howdy, boys! God, I love bringing people together. This reminds me of the time that I ended up...
Who's the pipsqueak?
That's Lex Luthor.
No!
Afraid so.
Does he ever shut up?
I don't know. Let's ask him.
I'm gonna go! Huh. Well, I guess I had that coming. See you later, boys.
Smokin'!
This is like a bad dream, man.
No, that's my department.
What?
Yeah, I want most people to look at me and say he was such a good Batman he could do most of it in his sleep. So I do most of it in my sleep. In fact, this is a dream sequence right now.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Subplots, future characters, things you don't understand yet, so it must be clever.
Hello.
Master Wayne, what is it?
I just don't know, Commissioner Alfred. I just feel like the motivations of the next film are being figured out before the motivations of this film.
Well, that's still not gonna get me grandchildren anytime soon.
Not this again.
Yes, this again.
It gets even weirder when Batman is chasing down some guys who have the kryptonite, and Superman stops him right in his tracks for pretty much no reason.
Well, by only weakness that can kill you.
I hate you.
Why?
Because you're a vigilante.
You're a vigilante. I hate you because you're responsible for a ton of deaths.
You're responsible for a ton of death.
That's ridiculous. I value human life much more than you ever will.
Just stop hypocriting where I'm hypocriting. Go back to Gotham. It's literally across the street.
Tell me something. Do you bleed? Whoa. We're cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Listen, detective, if I'm so bloodthirsty as you say I am, why haven't I killed you already?
Because I intimidate you? Boo. You never answered me. Do you bleed? You will.
What did you say?
Nothing. A real mature!
By inviting Superman to the Capitol building and then blowing it up, causing people to hate him more.
He tricks the incredibly advanced Kryptonian technology using fake fingerprints and forces it to genetically combine his DNA with that of Zod.
You know, genetic mutation is forbidden by Kryptonians.
But they're all dead, so it really doesn't matter.
Even though your fingerprints convince me otherwise. I'll roll with it.
So while in exile, Clark comes across his dead father building a snow fort. This is either because A, he's a ghost, B, Clark's hallucinating, C, more inconsistent Kryptonian technology, or D, if this is really your biggest question through all this, you're on Quaaludes.
Not up.
Okay. Meanwhile, Luther's men sneak up on Lois and kidnap her.
Oh, don't worry. This happens all the time. I brought my own chloroform.
And she wakes up on top of Lex's building.
Hello, my dear.
Aha! I knew it! Through my journalistic skills, I figured out it was you, thus completing my incredibly essential role to this film.
Oh, you figured out that Lex Luthor was the bad guy, huh? Real brain scratcher there. Nobody else would have figured that one out. You really solidified yourself as a necessity there. You know what I was doing while you were figuring out that incredible info? I figured out who Superman was, figured out who Batman was, and I planned 2 kidnappings to take place on the night that he was planning to finish him off. See, there you go. And you know what the best part is? I did all of that off screen, so even I don't know how I did all this impossible shit. Phew, is it chilly up here? Or is that just the cold uselessness of your character?
Hey! I'm really important!
Oh yeah, sure. Let's get to the one thing that we know you're good at.
Thank you! I really am important!
It's over, Luther.
Your mama says blah.
Says blah?
No, but she will when I slit her throat. Now go kill Batman because I think it'd be cool.
Okay.
This is it. We barely have a reason to hate each other, except we hate the fact that the other one kills. I'll kill you for that!
Swings him around like a yo-yo, punches him across the building.
Batman has the upper hand until an amazing discovery is made.
Martha! What? What'd you say? I need to save Martha! Oh my God. My mother's still alive.
No, you idiot! Your mothers have the same name.
This instantly erases all hatred.
From now on, you and I will be best friends.
I'll throw this over here then.
Ha-ha! I've created the ultimate Kryptonian devil!
I'll just go and grab that then. Oh, Clark! I'm drowning in the water!
What is this, like the 4th time? I'll save you, Lois, and I'll grab this spear, which is the only thing that weakens me.
I'm important!
Yeah, you used to be.
And I'm Batman.
Haha, I've done it! I've created the ultimate Kryptonian devil! Candy? Oh! Oh, my face! Why'd you smear it all over my face?
What's going on here, Lex? I thought you hated Kryptonians. Now you've made another one. Your plan makes no sense.
You don't get it. My plan is chaos. God versus God. Anarchy. The bell has been rung. Ding, 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 ding. Let's put a smile on that face.
Roar, roar. I am your doomsday. Roar. I will find him.
A combination of Zod and Luthor should look exactly like that. Zod and Luthor. Where did this double-sized, double-muscle, brain-dead, dick-missing creature come from?
So after Wonder Woman finally joins the team,
Hello. Oh, I can stay this time? Awesome.
Batman has a great idea.
We need to lure him into the city towards the kryptonite, where all the innocent people are.
Wouldn't it be easier to bring the easily transportable kryptonite here?
Don't you watch these movies? We don't save people from destruction, we bring it to them.
Then Superman has a great idea. I'm gonna sacrifice myself to save us all.
Are you sure?
Yes, even though there's probably 1,000 other ways we can be doing this right now, but no, I'm gonna sacrifice myself.
No, I meant, are you sure you're gonna kill him? Because wasn't killing Zod a big deal in the first one?
Yeah, but I got over it.
We seem to do that a lot.
I will fight him.
Superman rushes towards Doomsday with the kryptonite spear, and he dies.
We use even more Jesus symbolism. Don't worry, we'll get through all the stations of the cross. Luthor is sent to jail.
See? I have a bald head now. I'm totally Lex Luthor. Why so serious?
And just when you think he's really gone for good, a few specks of dirt rise from his coffin, hinting that maybe, just maybe, he'll come back. Thus, we've combined the most famous Batman and Superman stories into one emotional package, giving you exactly what you've always wanted to see. Come on.